See, the government came upon our community and just whispered a couple of things in a couple of black women's ears. And that was, you can be independent. You don't need that man. Oh, that man isn't taking care of you. Oh, that man can't get a job. Oh, you need some help? We'll help you right out. We'll give you some welfare. We'll give you some food stamps. We'll give you all of this. But, come here. You cannot have a man in that house.
Raise your hand if you're married. None of you are married. Raise your hand if you would like to be married to your baby's father. One. The rest of you who don't plan to get married, why don't you plan to get married? I'd like to know that.
You already have your child to think about, and then a whole family to care for. It's a lot of responsibility, and then you don't want the commitments.
I wouldn't want no man holding me down because I think I can make it as a single parent.
But don't you think you might need help in raising that baby from a man?
Not really. I didn't have a father. My father wasn't in the home, so it really, male figures are not substantially important in the family.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're finding me for the first time here on YouTube, I am your host, Dutch, the Black Non-Democrat. All right, folks, on today's video, we're going to be answering a question. I already answered this question to the person that posed the question, but I'm going to give it to you guys. Now, the person in the comment section came to me and said, look, these women are not going to change, Dutch. These women are hopeless. They're not going to change. They're not going to pick better men. It's sort of like we're beating the dead horse. That saying when you say you're beating a dead horse, it's not going to happen. Why do you continue to try to, get these women to change? Matter of fact, we need to just leave and this dating pool on the outside of them, it's plenty of women out there we can go to with no kids, and we don't have to worry about them anymore. That's basically what this commenter told me, and I said, you know what, bro, you're right. You're absolutely right. I don't think these women are going to change, but we have to understand certain things. The reason why I combat single motherhood, not single mothers. See, single mothers are not the problem. That's not the problem. That's just the result of single motherhood being praised, being glorified. See, I am not against single mothers. I have a lot of single mothers in my family. Damn near all my friends are single mothers who are women. My mother was a single mother. She had 3 baby fathers, for real. It goes down, baby. But the thing is, the problem isn't the single mothers per se. It is the ideology. It is this ideology that's pushed amongst our young women. I play this clip all the time, which I'm going to keep playing until this clip just can't play anymore.
8th grade girls, and I asked them to tell me what their goals were. This one particular young lady said that she wanted to have 2 kids. So I said, so are you going to have a husband? And she said, nope. And I said, please tell me why you would choose in the 8th grade to have a goal of having 2 kids and not be married. She said, because if I'm married to him, I can't collect child support. And then she said, why should I marry a man that I have kids by? He might have issues or something. He might be on drugs. And I said, well, if he's too bad to be your husband, do you really think he's going to make a better father?
That's why I continue to talk about the single motherhood in our community and in American culture. See, the more that I combat that, it can be word of mouth. Someone can spread this. Someone can keep spreading this and keep spreading this. And the power of word of mouth is powerful. Powerful enough to change a whole community. See, that's what happened in the 1960s. See, the government came upon our community and just whispered a couple of things in a couple of black women's ears. And that was, you can be independent. You don't need that man. Oh, that man isn't taking care of you. Oh, that man can't get a job. Oh, you need some help? We'll help you right out. We'll give you some welfare. We'll give you some food stamps. We'll give you all of this. But, come here. You cannot have a man in that house. And in the beginning, the man and the woman was working. And my mother told me this. They were working the system, see? And then they started to whisper in their ear again. You really don't need that man. We know what you're doing. We know that a man is there. When we come to your apartment, we know that a man been there. But boo-boo, you don't really need him. We can give you all of this without him. And that's when a lot of women was kicking their man out. Like, I don't need you. I don't need you. And they told the other woman, and they told the other women, and they told the other women. See, it's all about the mindset. It's all about how you look at things. You can look at that as half empty or half full. I'm looking at this as half empty because it's a lot of young women and young girls out there like my daughters who have to interact with these sons of single mothers. You see, they got to interact with these dudes, man. They got to date these dudes. They got to look at these dudes in this pool. And I told you guys on a number of videos about the sons of these single mothers. I got a whole playlist. I'll even put it up here for you so you can watch it. And go down in the description box. I got the sons of single mothers and I got the daughters of single mothers. What the sons go through and what the daughters go through. And they bring that trauma out into the world. You see, it's not just dating these women that we have to worry about. What I told this commenter, I said it's not about just dating. Single motherhood affects every part of our lives to the point where we're paying taxes. My tax money is going to a woman right now who's called a trap queen, and she has the welfare system as a lifestyle. And she gets to sit home and talk on the phone and be on Instagram and shake her ass and get paid off of OnlyFans and get paid off the government and neglect her children and put her children to someone else and talk shit about her children, talk shit to her children on my dime. You see? It's a lot of attributes in that single motherhood that affects society as a whole. We at work, that entitlement shit. You see, this single motherhood is getting so glorified. I got chicks at work just thinking that they are the shit because they are single mother and they get treated a certain way. I guarantee you got them at your job. I guarantee you see them at the gym. I guarantee you see them at school. I guarantee you see them on the street. And they have this accountability problem to where they don't feel they need to be accountable for anything. We seen the video I put out about a month ago where this woman had 16 kids. And she was in a hotel. And she said, somebody gotta be responsible for these kids. Somebody gotta pay for my kids. See, that's what we gotta go against. That's why I'm up here on a daily basis spitting this information, spitting and combating single motherhood in our community. Now, you can sit up there and blame the men all you want, ladies, but we proved time and video after video after video after video that it's not the man's fault, because that man, that Ray and Pookie that you choose to have sex with, that's who they are. And you know this, and you still give up the pussy to that guy. And we understand that it's not the incompetent person. It's not the incompetent person that I'm going to blame. It is the person who gave the incompetent person the job. So to that commenter. I said, no, it is too critical, societal wise, that I not stop this work. And I got something coming out, you guys, that's gonna be very beneficial to not only the single mother ideology being shut down, but will actually help current single mothers. I can't speak on it right now. It's still getting in, it's still percolating. You know, I still have to dot a couple of I's, cross a couple of T's, but it's going, because y'all always tell me, what's the solution? What's the solution? Give some solutions. I'm going to have a hell of a solution for you. Single mothers, I'm going to have a hell of a solution for you. And it's up to you to take the initiative of this opportunity that I'm going to be presenting to you guys in due time. And if it's already out right now, you can go down in the description box and just click away. But it's not ready yet. But that's the reason I come up here day in and day out. My daughters have to live in a society with all of these results of single motherhood that is so detrimental to our community. And we need to stop praising and glorifying this. I just put out a video how Drake told his father, I gotta make it seem as if you were a deadbeat dad to sell records. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing in the community. Barack Obama getting on national TV and telling single black mothers that they're the backbone of the community. You guys got to start understanding what's going on. This is not by chance, you guys. You women who go against me and go on my channel and argue with me and combat with me, you guys can at least can we both agree that this was planned by the Democratic Party or the government, whoever you want to. This was by design, man. Come on, it had to be. You had Theo and the people from a different world. Dwayne Wade. About to say Dwayne Wade. We don't need to be talking about him, but Dwayne Wayne and his girlfriend, what's her name? Jasmine Guy on the Breakfast Club, basically talking about. And Jasmine Guy, she was real about it. She was saying this stuff was planned to have our images of black mother and father, like the Cosby Show, and people at Spelman College on a different world, and all of these images to go away. To go away. We are not supposed to see those images anymore. This shit was planned, man. And that's why I feel that the work that I'm doing on this channel, if it can just help one little girl understand that single motherhood is the wrong way to go. If it's just one girl, Pac said it. I'm not here to change the world, but I will spark the brain that will change the world. It's not about me dating the single mother. It's about glorification of single mothers. You see, it's not that I hate single mothers. I don't have a problem with single mothers. I'm going to the source. You see, the source is the idea, and it's all about mindset in this community. We change that mindset, I guarantee that we will at least minimize to the oomph power that single motherhood in our community. Y'all go down and tell me what you think. Go down in the comment section and voice your opinion on this. Like I said, I'm going to be coming out with something very, very soon that will help all single mothers out. But until then, y'all stay unplugged from false narratives and check these videos out that's on the screen right now. I'm sure one of them can help you think about things a little bit more. I'm out. Y'all, I will catch you on the next one. Peace. Be safe.